Once you become an adult, you really should move out and live separately from your parents as soon as possible. Even if life gets a bit harder, having to pay rent, cook for yourself, order takeout, or occasionally go hungry, it's still much easier than continuing to live under the same roof. It's not because you don't love them, but because living together long-term is inherently psychologically stressful. This is especially true for parents who are controlling and have poor boundaries. Living together means you can hardly ever have your own space. They're always used to interfering in everything you do, claiming it's for your own good, but really they're making life decisions for you in their own way. Like when they worry about you staying up late, so they just barge into your room to tell you to go to bed. Or when they don't understand why you're feeling down, so they lecture you at the dinner table, saying you're overthinking things. Or when they believe stability is the best way to live, so they shut down all your attempts at anything, calling you too risky and too impulsive. It's not like you haven't tried explaining, but every time you speak up, instead of understanding, you get more arguments. You gradually start to feel like expressing your thoughts is pointless. It's better to just stay quiet and go along with things. So you learn to hide, to suppress, to make yourself look more obedient, but deep down you know this isn't who you really are. You're not emotionally stable, you just don't dare get angry. You're not mature and understanding. You've just been required since childhood to sacrifice your feelings to meet other people's expectations. Long-term codependent relationships make people numb. You know perfectly well that you're people-pleasing, but you don't know how to stop. You want to fight for a little freedom, but you're afraid of hurting them. You want to stick to your decisions, but you're afraid of making them angry. So you're stuck in place, unable to move forward, unable to go back. Living separately is the first step to breaking this pattern. Not being in the same space means you have a chance to re-establish boundaries. You can decide your own schedule, decorate your own room, choose solitude without being interrupted. We all care too much about each other, which is why we keep draining each other. Fighting, cold wars, making up, then fighting again. It's not really about who's right or wrong. We just don't know how to maintain proper distance from each other. I want to say this: moving out isn't betrayal, and it's not being unfilial. This is a choice that adults should make. It's a necessary stage of personal growth. Your life shouldn't be forever trapped in the role of the good child. You don't have to live up to your family's expectations to have value. If you're always compromising, you'll never have your own voice. You only get one life, and you deserve to have space and choices that are truly your own. Stop sacrificing your feelings for the sake of surface-level family peace. You need to start living for yourself and taking responsibility for your own happiness. This is the most important step toward becoming an independent individual, and it's the greatest respect you can show yourself. Feel free to share your story about your family in the comments. Your experience might help others realize that love shouldn't come at the cost of losing yourself.